So our next presentation would be by Taro, and it's introducing us to how to develop our own style of OpenMapTiles for MapLibre GL from scratch with your favorite editor. So, Taro, I'm coming.
I start my presentation, how to develop your own style of OpenMapTiles with your favorite editor. So my name is Taro Matsuzawa, and my OSM name is Smellman. Please, so I use Smellman. It's on X and another SNS. So by introduce myself, so I am a Zero Public Japan GIS engineer and the director of OpenStreetMap Foundation Japan and OSCL Japan. And I'm a leader of United Nations OpenGIS 7th Cohort. So, and my work is OSS contribution, it's MapLibre GL or Open Areas EXT, some applications. And I manage the domain-based project management system, Lobster.io, and I create some application with OpenStreetMap and point cloud data. And I'm a system administrator of OpenStreetMap Japan web servers. My company is famous as founder company of PG routing, and our company supports the many activity in Japan. So at first, thank you very much. So not crime in Japan is disaster response. So thank you very much for OSM and the global community from Japan. Yeah, so today's topic is three topic. So it's introduce of OpenMapTiles schema and introduce of Charites to use your favorite editor and introduce other tool to compile JSON format for MapLibre GL. So introduction of OpenMapTiles schema. So OpenMapTiles is a generated system of open vector tiles from selected OpenStreetMap tags. So selected OpenStreetMap tags means OpenMapTiles doesn't deliver all tags in OpenStreetMap. So we call schema. So this way is a way is the building, yes. So to be layered building, and the building layer buildings level 3 it means render height to be 10.98. So OpenMapTiles convert every attribute to render the vector, for vector tiles. And the layers is now, so 16 layers are available. So it is so too many layers, but OpenMapTile, OpenStreetMap defined more layers or attribute or something. So it's less data by the programs. So and I introduced tile.openstreetmap.jp, the vector raster tile server. So it supports Planet, and we put PM tiles in the static directory. So Planet OSM vector tiles and Overture Maps vector tiles too. So you can access the PM tiles directory or using tile server GL. So both we host both environment. Okay, so let's move to the your focus to today's main topic. Yeah, introduce of Charites to use your favorite editor. So to edit MapLibre GL styles, there are three options. So edit style JSON on your editor, or use MapUtonic, or use Charites on your editor. On your editor, sorry. So edit style JSON on your editor is you can write your own style via this editor. So I recommend to use Visual Studio Code extension by Kanahiro Iguchi. So it is support to preview the styles directory, but sometimes JSON provides as a minify. It's difficult to write to difficult to edit the files. So we need to unminify before the editing, and difficult to edit one file with too many layers. So too many layers. So we need to if we change the order of layer, so it is difficult operation we need. So use MapUtonic. So MapUtonic is a GUI editor for MapLibre GL style. So it is easy to use, like Illustrator from Adobe. And yeah, so it enabled to can move layers of orders, and it is good for newbie. But the MapUtonic is difficult to replace strings like the editor. For example, we can so if you need to change font name, so you need to change every attribute for font name. So currently MapUtonic does not support PMTiles, and require some operations if you use a version control system. So this has a solution as the run MapUtonic in localhost, but it is a difficult way to run it. So my opinion is use Charites and your editor. And so Charites is a command line tool for support editing your own style. So developed by United Nations Vector Tile Toolkit. So Charites manage your styles as YAML format with separated layers. And YAML format is easy to read than JSON format. Also, Charites supports PMTiles and validate your style automatically. Workflow is at first convert style JSON to style YAML, and to editing styles. So Charites can run serve command. So and serve after editing the layers, so you revert to JSON file with build command. So how to install? So install Node.js version 20 higher in now, and run following command in your terminal: npm install -global @unvt/Charites. So you can so easy to install to this tool, and convert your style and to YAML format following command. So download some style JSON and Charites convert style JSON. So you can find the style YAML and layers directly. And start serve your style. So Charites run for the Charites serve style.yaml command. So, and this command open the localhost 8080 in your default browser. Charites view, so two view is one is tile boundary and etc. And so it is useful for debug Mapbox Spectre tiles. And next is legend. It's useful to check your style and your icon or something in your style. And edit your file layout. So Charites serve command watches your changes and reload style when you edit in edit style. So in this case, so layers random cover glass .yaml. So edit fill color to change to green color to red. So Charites reload automatically and change the color. You can see it's the result. And how to manage layers? So we use ink file in your in layers array inside YAML. So ink array is YAML import command. So YAML import packages provides it. So layers are loaded from top of to bottom. So first layer will be background. Okay, so and support matrix. So we release at last week we released version 2. So we drop support Mapbox support, but MapLibre version 4 support in now. And so Charites is written in JavaScript or the TypeScript. So in now, so the types is ESM module now. And how to so you can add sources in your styles. So it's an example of updated OpenMapTiles and Takeshima. It's on the Hokkaido regions. It's Japanese regional programs regions layers. So and you can use variable like water color, dark water color. So you can set the variable for red color, and you can use another layers in layers fill paint water color. You can change this color with using variable. So output JSON is running Charites built your style and to JSON file. And you can upload your style to in GitHub page on the static website or your tile server GL instance. So it is easy to use case of Charites. And so I introduced another tool to compile JSON format for MapLibre GL. And so I introduced today, so Pickle is it's a simple language to generate JSON, YAML, property list, and other format. And it is designed by Apple. And also, Visual Studio Code support Pickle via extension. So Pickle example, so you can use sources. So import sources PKL file. So sources defines OpenMapTiles entry point. And layers is it's defined as a listing, and it can import some to many layers. And extend is a feature of Pickle, and this is area airway Pickle, and so you can define the default options. So because source layer equal airway and type equal line. So extend it. Extend your extend this file. So you can differ. So you can write only difference. So it is quite easy to write your style from scratch. And the variables, so you can use simple variable, and it is background color to use as a background color to paint a background color. It's import command, so you can use another file from import as variables. So you can use the import command so to share the variables. And the next variable text field and font. So you can use variable as font and the text field. So it is the great point is variable can define the array or something. So you can use easy to change your font if you're using Pickle language. So output JSON is you can use eval command. So output style JSON is simply to redirect to styled JSON, and you can use GL style validate command. So it's GL style validate command accepts std in of output. So you can easy to validate it of it. Okay, so full of example is available in my repository. /OpenMapTiles bright pickle. So I convert all style by hand. So yeah, you can please check this repository. Okay, so the language matrix. So JSON is has a can't write comment but YAML and PKL is okay. And extent is YAML has a limited options, but PKL has great options. And the variable is YAML is limited, but the PKL has support directly. And the preview function is so pickle needs to run manually. So and readable is good, but writable is PKL JSON and JSON is difficult to write directly, and pickle is difficult to write because there are no know-how because the language become this year. Okay, so summary. So I recommend to use MapUtonic for beginner. So because it's easy to learn with GUI, but if you are professional, Charites or PKL, Pickle are useful to edit your own style, your text editor. Okay, that is my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Taro. Please, if you have any questions, can raise your hands and the mic will be brought to you.
Hello. The OpenStreetMap Foundation is working on vector tiles in the shortbread schema.
Yeah.
Have you had the chance to look at that? Or would the process be similar?
Yeah. So this topic can use any schema. So so shortcount schema may be useful, but we need to rewrite the style from scratch in so because the schema is different, so we need to the OpenMapTiles schemas for the OpenMapTiles has some styles, so they host it, but it needs to restart to write some schema, some styles. But you can use Charites from scratch. It is good option, I think.
Yeah, thank you. Please, there is a question here. It says, as a complete newcomer to coding and OSM infrastructure, can you tell again what would be the easiest way to bring a style in OpenMapTiles scheme in a map to look at?
Sorry. So
yeah, how would be the easiest way to bring a style in an OpenMapTiles scheme into a map?
OpenMapTiles scheme to you can start so OpenMapTiles website has some styles, and if you start the OpenMapTiles start, so MapTiler is better option, but my tile.openstreetmap.jp has some styles by default. So you can start our community server too.
Thank you. Please, any more questions? Okay. No questions. Thank you, Tara, for the presentation.
Thank you.